Hey, Adam. Welcome. Hi, Paula. Welcome, everybody. I gotta turn down the volume. How's everybody doing? Kathy's here. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming on by. It's hump day. It's hump day. Oh, man. I mean, can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? I don't know. I don't know that I feel that in the air or just flat out stressed, but I feel something. Uh, you're rocking and rolling. Good. That's good to hear, Adam. Hope everything's going good over there in the record department and all that. And Adam, I was going to ask you, how is the little kitten that you rescued? How is he or she doing? I hope that kitten is doing good. Paula's doing great. That's good. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. We're going to let some more people come in, so I'm going to give it a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I went the Oriental route today. I'm feeling very Oriental. I don't know. Very Asian today. Asian inspired. I don't know. Well, we're gonna let everybody come in here. I'm probably gonna do a few announcements. I'm gonna need to because there's some things that have come up and things that are gonna happen, things that are not gonna happen, and all that good stuff. Um, every day is a new day, so you just never know around here. Uh, but yeah, Adam, I hope that little kittens is doing good. I've been wondering about that. I've been meaning to ask you every time I go into your live, and then I don't think about it. Oh, awesome, Kathy. That'd be cool. See it go right with the theme. You're so sweet, Kathy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I love I love artwork. I love it when people get creative and paint and draw and uh, all the things that artists can do these days. Hi, Anitra. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We're going to get started soon. Um, I do have some announcements I must go over, and I'm going to have to keep going over them, a lot of them for a while, because a lot of them are new for my channel, as well as the people that I do collab with, okay? Oh, your comment above. Okay, well, hi, Diane. Welcome. I'm so glad. I am so glad that that kitten is doing great because you guys know me. I'm a softie. When it comes to animals, I get all concerned and worry about them. So that's great. She's doing great. Love it. Love to know that. Uh, Adam, I was telling everybody yesterday that there were three cats I tried to rescue. One of them, I'm pretty sure she was pregnant. I'm pretty sure it was a girl and she was pregnant the way she acted. Of course, I can never get near her rear end to definitely support the theory to find out if she's a girl or a boy. But I was really trying to rescue her. Hopefully, I can find her again, and hopefully, I can build that trust. Hate to see these poor animals out there, and we see a lot of them. And different people come to us, Dawn, can you take a cat? And I'm like, Bob's going to kill me if I take on one more cat. I really wish I could move out of this place and get a really nice rescue mission establishment. But that's going to be a long ways into the future. It's not going to be anytime soon, but I wish. You're welcome. Hi, Elsie. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. I am going to start. Oh, she's a fighter. That's good that she's a fighter because that's how she's gonna survive. That's awesome that she's pulling through. All right, guys. So I have some announcements. I'll try to hurry through them because I know it gets boring listening to somebody announce this, that, and the other. A lot of you do know this already that I have made changes on my channel, as well as there's been some changes with some people I collaborate with all the time. Okay, so we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to go into now what a normal week for me is going to be like from here on out. I think that'd be a better scenario of a way to relay this announcement to you. So this is how I work. Everybody that's new, if you could, please subscribe to me and also give me the info if you plan on coming to my auctions and might purchase. The email is trbl5@yahoo.com. There is no pressure to buy, though. Honestly, I love just seeing all of you in the chat. Diane, thank you so much for stopping in here. We are going to have an auction very, very soon. I just want to go over some announcements because I've had a lot of things change on my channel. So I'm going to go over them. This is what a normal week for me looks like. Lately, I've been a bit of a workaholic. Thank you, LC. It's for good reason. I have to have surgery. I have to have a couple teeth yanked out, and I have to pay the bill in full because my dentist does not take my particular insurance until I can switch insurance companies. So I have a surgery I have to pay for in full before I can set a date for that surgery. So, I've been working hard trying to get the money to get these teeth yanked and then, go from there. So this is my work schedule. On Monday, that is my invoicing day. I go from Monday to Monday. So I have several auctions in that week's time. So you have plenty of opportunity to purchase. So this is how I work. Whether you buy one thing or 50 million, bazillion, gazillion, wazillion, rezillion, thousand, if there is such a thing, I don't even know. No matter how many you buy, no matter how many items, whatever it is, come Monday, I will be invoicing you. You have 24 hours to pay the invoice. If you do not pay, I will send out a reminder because, YouTube, PayPal and emails, sometimes there's a glitch. Sometimes you don't get them, and I understand that. So I will send out a reminder. After that reminder, if there's no communication, I have not heard from you, and there's no payment, I then take your items and put them back into my auction block. Okay. This is, every reseller works different. This is how I work. And it's just easier for me personally to invoice once a week. So Monday is that day. That's what I call my workhorse day. So I will keep your items for one full week. One full week. I keep those items until that following Monday, then I invoice you, okay? If something should arise, as I know there's hardships, there's things that happen in life, please get a hold of me. through my email. If you have me on Facebook, do it that way. It's faster. And we'll work it out. We always do. Also, I'm going to go into the rest of the week, okay? Because the rest of my week is jam-packed. Oh, okay. There you go, Kathy. Okay, so this is what it is. On Tuesday, I have now changed my Tuesday schedule. From now on, it will be me, Lisa's Treasures, and my friend Autumn Grace, who I collaborate with. It will be us three, the two Southern Belles and the Yankee. Me being the Yankee. Us three, we will be doing an auction every Tuesday. How we're going to do it is this: we're going to rotate each other's channel. Now, Lisa was supposed to have it yesterday. She got sick and she had to cancel. So we were on Autumn's last night having the auction, just me and Autumn. So come next week, if Lisa is up to par, it's going to be on Lisa's channel. And every Tuesday, it is at 7 p.m. Eastern. So please write this down on your calendar on a piece of paper, okay? 7 p.m. Eastern next Tuesday. We will be going on Lisa's unless she is still not well. If she is still not well, then we will come right back here on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, and Autumn and I will be doing an auction without her, okay? So then Wednesday night, like tonight, I was having Blandine. Blandine is no longer selling for right now, so it's just back to where how my Wednesday nights originally were. I am going to be doing a solo Wednesday night from here on out. It's now going to start out at 4 p.m. Eastern instead of 6 p.m. I was starting out at 6 p.m. and Wednesday night is the busiest night for auctions in our community. And I needed to get a jump start, so I'm going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern. I am no longer starting at 6 p.m. Okay, so please make sure you change that in your calendar. Then Thursday, this is how my Thursday nights now are going to be looking. Hi, Josie. Welcome. From here on out, my Thursday nights are going to be this. I am going to, every other Thursday, I'm going to be doing an auction with Carol. And sometimes Autumn may pop in. Most of the time, it's going to be me and Carol, as Autumn is pretty busy during the day. But whenever Autumn can come in, she will be. So Thursday nights are going to look like this. We're going to go 4 p.m. Eastern every other Thursday on Carol's channel, no matter whether it's just me or Autumn and me. I know somebody nicknamed us the Three Amigos. We used to do auctions, us three, all the time. And so we're getting back into the swing of it. So Carol and I will be doing an auction 4 p.m. Eastern every other Thursday. Okay. Then I am going to, that night, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to bounce over to Autumn's, as I always do, 8 p.m. Eastern, and it will be Autumn and I's auction the rest of that night. So every other Thursday, I will be pulling a double auction, okay? Friday is now the night where I'm starting to collab with other people, and people are starting to collab with me. So Friday night is going to be what I call the wild card night. You will have to pay attention to weekly or any announcement video I do. You guys notice now when I do announcements, I try to do an actual video and upload it pre-recorded. That way it's not with the auction like I'm doing tonight, and you guys definitely see what it is I'm talking about, because I want you to write it down and go from there. Hi, Dawn. Donatella's in the house. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? So anyway, that is Friday night is going to be the wild card. You just never know whose channel I'm going to be collabing with, or they're going to collab with me. Normally, it's my night off on Friday, my day off. But I have been getting some auctions pre-set up for Fridays every now and then. Then Saturday is my day off, and then come Sunday is my solo night on Sundays. I don't veer from that. It's always going to be a solo night for me. I end off the week basically with a solo auction every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's what my weeks are going to start looking like. Please make sure, if you do not have the different time slots changed for me, please write them down. And that way you can follow, because, all I hear is, hey, I didn't get your notification. I didn't know you were changing your schedule. Hi, Cleo. And we have the catwalk. And her tail's right there. So anyway, yes, things are going well. Busy. So I wanted to tell you guys that before we get started. I will be making another video, an announcement video later on. But please be thinking of the ones that aren't feeling good and the ones who have just had surgery, please, because they're going through a lot. Sandra is back in the hospital. She just got out yesterday, and they admitted her. I haven't heard the latest, but she did do a video. So if you want to pop in on her channel, please do, and you will get the update on her. Also, like I said, Lisa is from Lisa's Treasures. She is sick. Please remember her in your thoughts, and those of you that are praying people, please send up those prayers for her and anybody else. Okay, guys, because there's lots of people in our community that are going through fire. There's surgeries, there's procedures. A lot of them are recovering from a previous surgery. Some of them their health is getting worse. Some of them have COVID. Some of them, so please remember those people when you do say your prayers, and think about them and reach out to them. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh no, Susan. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Susan. Susan, if it gets to, are you on your way to the ER room, or are you? Oh boy, that's terrible. Well, I hope it gets better, Susan. Man, it's scary when you can't breathe well. It gets really scary. I'm so sorry, and I'll be praying for you. Gosh, that's not good. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, if I certainly understand, Susan, if you have to. Oh, you are at the hospital. Oh, oh man. Oh gosh, Susan. Well, number one, I'm so glad you are at the hospital, and I do realize that when you go to a hospital, it's scary because there are very sick people and people with COVID. Yes, I will be praying for you, Susan. Okay. Were you able to do what you needed to, Kathy? I hope so. um, so as you can tell, guys, yeah, Josie has a prayer angel group, and as you can tell, guys, we've got lots of people that are really going through fire right now, and please remember, please always remember before this catwalk, it's busy. If you thought the highway was busy, wrong. Come here. My desk, this catwalk highway here, this is what's busy right here. Um, I always say this before you come unglued on somebody, before you have a meltdown, before you lose your mind and go cray cray on somebody when you're upset at them, please know that every single person is going through something. Everybody is going through a physical, maybe if it's not a physical battle, it's a spiritual battle. If it's not a spiritual battle, it's a mental battle. If it's not a mental battle, it's just there's so many things people go through. Um, you know, there's health problems, there's divorce, there's you know, people that have to deal with rotten family members. And just remember, before you become hateful and vulgar and belligerent, just remember that everybody has their own battle they're going through, and we don't always know what it is, but it is there. It's something, and you never know when somebody's dealing with it, with depression, with anything. So just remember that. I know it's not easy. I know, hey, I'm as human as anybody else, and I have definitely ran off at the mouth um, before thinking. I'm not perfect. I'm the last one that's perfect. So I'm not up here like preaching to you guys. It's not like that. It's just that we can see a lot of people that every day in our community, let alone out in the real world, in our real lives, we know of people that are going through fire. Just remember, people have some personal battles they're going through, and just really get that into perspective before you respond. Um, it can't steer you wrong. I can tell you that much. I know it's not easy. Like I said, it's hard for me too. I'm human. There's sometimes, man, I wanna just, you know what I mean, to the moon. And lots of times I gotta reel it in. Yes, Kathy, the catwalk needs clothing. Yes. Yes, to be mindful. There you go. Um, thank you, Kathy, for that. Um, so I encourage us all to just do better. Just do better. Hey, I go to a lot of chat rooms where I don't like people. There's some people I don't like, or maybe have done me wrong, or whatever the case is. I don't want to get into it, but it's, you know what I mean. Um, and they don't like me. Maybe I've done something to them, and it goes both ways. And I sure understand the people, if they don't want to talk to me or have anything to do with me. That's their prerogative, and life will go on. But you know, not everything needs a response. Not everything needs the drama, and not every situation requires you to go off on somebody. Sometimes just turning your back on them and walking away is the best thing you can do. So I don't know why I got off on this tangent. God only knows. I halfway pay attention to what I do and why I do it. Uh, but we're going to move on. Okay. I didn't mean to get all, and I wasn't trying to preach, because, I have my own battles. Trust me, I do. And I go through them, and I'm not perfect. So, Okay, tonight we're going to switch it around. We went through the announcements. We went through the little soapbox moment. Now we're going to get into the auction. This is what I'm selling tonight. I'm going to be selling jewelry, both sterling and costume. Also, I'm actually going to do something totally different. I never do. I'm going to start out with my soap line, the American line. I'm not going to show the Australian line of soaps I have tonight simply because I have to go to the store and I have to get some more bars to show you guys. But I will be showing you the Australian line soon. I just have to go back to the place where I source and get them. As you guys know, I have two different all natural soap lines, one from Australia and one from right here in the United States. And I support these two lines because I've tried these soaps myself and I love them, and I'm bringing them to you. Okay, so here we go. Thank you all. Thank you all for understanding. So we're going to start out with my soaps. These are buy it now for $8 each. Each bar of soap is $8. Now, here's what they have in them: goat's milk, cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter, and then the fifth ingredient is the essential oil that gives them whatever scent they have. Now, that being said, some of these soaps have more than one essential oil to them. And I will be going over the scents. About any kind of fruit scent you can think of, I probably have. I'll just tell you right now. We'll start there, and then I have some spicy ones, some musky ones, some for men. I also have unscented, so we're just going to go from there, okay? So let's do it. Let me get the soaps out, and we're going to get rocking and rolling here because time is of the essence. And lately, I'm telling you, I've barely had enough time to take a shower and go to the bathroom. I'm not even joking either, guys. I wish I was joking, but honestly, I'm not. I've been so busy. I can't even tell you, but it has been just one wild ride lately. But I'd rather be busy than not, than bored out of my gourd. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you for that. And we are going to get started, guys. I love these soaps. A lot of you have asked me, I went to the extreme and got some, soaps scents that maybe you've never thought of. And I just thought, man, I want to have a variety no matter what I do. I want to have a big variety so that you guys can get the scent that you want, and that's always important. You want to get something that's going to work for you and that you're going to like. So we're going to do that, okay? I'm trying to get started here. I want to try to get that one. Juicy watermelon. Okay, so here we go. Everybody ready? Thank you, Elsie. And those of you that have tried these soaps, thank you for your feedback. So far, everybody has taken a liking. Okay, Kathy, no problem. Thank you. So far, everybody's taken a liking. That doesn't mean everybody else in the community will. Like I said, the most you can do is try it. And then if you don't like it or you have a reaction to it or whatever it may be, then, you'll know that this isn't the soap for you. And I totally understand. So here we go with the scents. We're going to start out with the first one. This is the unscented bar. It is the white bar. She has different molds. I will tell you this. This is a woman. She does everything in the business by herself. She hand pours these soaps. They're approximately 4 ounces each. But because they're hand poured, they're not always exactly 4 ounces. I do want you to know that. So if you take this home and you weigh it, you say, hey, Dawn, it's not 4 ounces. Well, I can't help that because they are hand poured. Okay. These are artisan made. They're not ran through a machine. She mixes them herself. She pours them herself. She packages them. She prints out the labels. She ships them out and all that, handles the emails and sales all by herself. She's a one-woman show. I totally admire that. I think she's awesome. And so this is what I have. We're going to start out with the unscented. This particular soap has no essential oils. It only has goat's milk, pink sugar, and frankincense. LC, would you like a pink sugar and frankincense, or are those the ones you tried before? You let me know. Because if you're ordering a pink sugar and frankincense, I'll write you down. So you let me know, okay? So I have 5 of these right now of the unscented. It is only made with goat's milk. There is no scented essential oil in here at all. Okay. Now, if you have skin problems such as psoriasis, eczema, maybe you got into the poison ivy, the poison oak, the poison sumac. Okay. Maybe you have very sensitive skin to where it's always itchy. Maybe you break out with hives a lot. Maybe you have a condition like I have where you get these red bumps that look like zits, which is called chicken skin, or the correct term is called keratosis pilaris. That's the term that the dermatologist actually uses for that. So if you have any of these conditions, try the unscented and see what you think. See if that helps your condition, okay? Oh, that's okay. You didn't confuse. I just wanted to make sure. No, you're totally fine, LC. And I'm glad you tried those ones because I was going to say I do have those ones available tonight. So, hi, Manji. Welcome. So, if anybody right now wants an unscented bar of soap, they are $8 each. Please put in the chat. You can put U for unscented and then put the number of the ones you want. I have 5 available. Okay. That's the unscented. Let's go on to the next. Okay. The next one, speaking of pink sugar, we have one. This is one of our newest scents. It is called Blue Sugar, and it looks like that. It's a white bar of soap that has the blue glitter. So I have pink sugar, and now I have blue sugar. Blue sugar smells completely different than the pink sugar. So the blue sugar is more of it's a sweet floral scent like the pink sugar, but it is not quite as sweet as the pink sugar. This almost has a citrus scent in the background, like a sweet citrus. So it's like sweet tart scent, if that makes any sense at all. Now, I have 3 of those. This is called Blue Sugar. So if you want a blue sugar, tell me in the chat and tell me how many you want. I have 3. So we're going to go on to the next. I want to get out. Okay. So speaking of pink sugar, this is what the pink sugar looks like. It's got the sparkly pink on the top, and then it's got the lighter pink on the bottom. Yes, LC, we got a blue sugar now. And like I said, it's completely different as far as scent from the pink sugar. The pink sugar is way more of a sweeter scent. The blue sugar, they're both the only two that have the sparkly, glittery top to them. The blue sugar, like I said, it's sweet, but not as sweet as the pink. There's like a sweet tart scent. So it's kind of tangy, whereas this one is totally sweet. So the pink sugar, I have 2 of these. If you want a pink sugar, let me know. We're going to move on. So we have pink and blue sugar. Okay, so the next one I have 2 of. This is the Pineapple Express. And it smells like you just opened a can of pineapple. Hey, Amy, you're out diving? Awesome. I hope you find something good out there. This is the Yellow Bar soap. She has about 5 to 6, somewhere around in there, different molds. Now, I will tell you, I have no control over the design of the mold that you get. She uses literally whatever's available. Like as she gets the orders that come in, she just grabs the molds and pours the soap in there and lets them set. So there is no rhyme or reason to the molds, okay? It's not like a certain mold for a certain scent of soap. I do want to tell you that. And like I said, I have no control over what design in the mold that you get. I have no control, and neither does she. She just doesn't work that way. So anyway, this is one of the designs, which is like a animal print, kind of like a zebra print. This is Pineapple Express, and I have 2 of those. If anybody wants that particular scent. Okay. All right. So let me put, where is it? Let me put that in here. We're going to go on to the next. Like I said, I'm just doing it a little bit different, guys. I want to get the soaps kind of out of the way. Just for me, I haven't been able to show them hardly at all lately, so I want to show them to you and get it to where you can see. The next one I have 2 of. It is the Juicy Watermelon. This is the pink bar. I will tell you that the Juicy Watermelon doesn't smell like the fruit watermelon. It smells like the Jolly Rancher, the hard candy watermelon type. So just know that going into it, it smells exactly like a Jolly Rancher. Okay. So I have 2 of the Juicy Watermelon if you are interested in that scent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Elsie. She's got different molds. Hi, Laura. Thank you so much. And you did find some goodies? Oh, I love it. Awesome. All right. So the next scent that I have is Jamaican Me Crazy. I have 2 of these left. I sold 1 last night. This is a new scent for me. And if you like a more clean scented soap, meaning you don't want something really heavy scented, this would be probably up your alley then. Jamaican Me Crazy is a fruity fragrance. I would say more like the lime, maybe lime and citrus pineapple kind. Although the pineapple is not real strong in it, you smell more of just like a limey citrus scent. And it's not as potent as the other scents that I have. So I have 2 of the Jamaican Me Crazy. Those are green bars of soap. We're going to go on to the next. The next one is the Cool Water. You ladies who want a good soap for your man, this is it. Cool Water. It smells like the Cool Water cologne. Okay, it's really a great scent. I have 2 of the Cool Water if you are interested in those. The next one I have is the Brown Sugar and Fig. It is the brown bar soap. This, if you want more of a woodsy, spicy scent, this is what you want. It is a sweet smelling soap, but it's also spicy. So sweet and spicy definitely could work for you men out there. You ladies that have hubbies that you're looking for a good soap. This one smells really good. Now it's for men or women. It's not like it's for just one gender, but those men that like a more woodsy scented soap, this would work really well for them. So I have 2 of the Brown Sugar and Fig. And like I said, it's a sweet scent. Okay. So there's that. Then we're going to go to a yellow bar of soap. This is the Buttercream Icing. I have 2 of these. Now, I will tell you right now, I have used one of these. Bob and I used it. It smells like you could eat this bar soap. It smells exactly like the title. Buttercream icing. Keep it away from your children. If you got young ones and they smell something fantastic and they're really young and you think they might take a bite, you might want to keep it away from them. Although I will tell you something I do want to mention. These are totally all natural organic soaps, okay? If your child accidentally, not accidentally, if they take a chunk out of the bar of soap because it smells so good, or your pets, do not worry about anything poisonous or that's going to hurt them. I really can't say as far as animals because some of what we can digest, they can't always digest. But if it is a human that takes a bite of this soap, please don't worry. You don't have to rush them to the hospital. You don't have to call 911. These are all natural soaps, and it shouldn't hurt anybody. I thought I better mention that. But I have 2 of the Buttercream Icing. Next one I have is the Banana Cream. This does not really smell like the banana cream pie. It smells like banana pudding to me. You know, that banana pudding out of a jar, or like the snack pack banana puddings. That's exactly what these smell like. I have 2 of the Banana Cream. Awesome, Amy. All right. So next, the next one I have 3 of. This is one of my most popular soaps to date. Very, very popular, in fact. And that is this one. This is the Cinnamon Stick. And as you can probably see, this one is made out of real cinnamon, not just the cinnamon oil. It is strong smelling. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Most of these soaps are very strong smelling. You'll be able to smell them long before you open the bag. But do not fear. When you use these, it's not going to be as potent on your skin as far as the smell. It's not going to be that strong. Take it down like by half, and that's what it's actually going to smell like on your skin. It's going to be a much lighter scent, okay? So don't worry about it being, like if you open the bag and say, Dawn, I can't use this soap because I don't want to smell this strong. I like the scent, but it's too strong. Do not worry about that because it's not going to be that strong once you put it on your body. Obviously, it's more concentrated when it's still in the bar. This smells like Red Hots. Exactly like Red Hots. I have 3 of the Cinnamon Stick. Like I said, it is one of my most popular scents that I have. Very popular. I have 3 of those. Okay, let's get out some more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next scent I have is another orange bar of soap. This is called Fuzzy Navel. If any of you out there have had the Fuzzy Navel, the alcoholic drink, that's about what this smells like. However, a Fuzzy Navel, the drink, is more of a peach flavor. The scent of this goes more orange than peach. You smell the orange and the peach, but I will tell you, you're going to smell the orange long before the peach. The peach is kind of like a background scent. So, but this is a lighter orange scent. It's not overly powerful, okay? So it's not going to knock you down when you open it up. I have, I think, 4 to 5 bars of the Fuzzy Navel if you are interested, okay? So there's that. I'm going to show you my new one. I have 3 of these. This is the Blueberry Cobbler. She's got this like cherub kind of mold. And this one's kind of like a blue-green. I would say like a aqua-ish color. You could tell this one was sitting by the cinnamon because I'm smelling cinnamon, but trust me, it doesn't smell like cinnamon. It was just sitting in this basket right next to the cinnamon. But it is very sweet smelling. It's not overly blueberry smell. I will tell you that. It's kind of a lighter blueberry scent, if you will. I have 3 of those, and like I said, that is a new scent for me that I'm selling. Okay, so then we have this one. This is the lemongrass, and it is made with real lemongrass. You can see the bits of lemongrass in there, just like the cinnamon. She uses real lemongrass, and she also uses the essential oil. I have 2 of the lemongrass if you are interested. Then, one of my favorite scents, this is one of my personal faves. I just love it. It's earthy and fruity all in one bar of soap. And this is one of my favorites. This is the blackberry and sage. It is the purple and green bar of soap. There you can see it better. So the green is the sage. The purple is, of course, the blackberry. And it smells, oh man, that purple. Straight on blackberry. Oh, it's heavenly. And then you flip it and you got that earthy scent of the sage. I'm telling you, it is one of the best scents that I got. I'm telling you, it is so heavenly, that smell. So I have 3 of those. If you are interested in the blackberry sage, okay? I'm going to put it in this bag right here. It's easier for me to get out. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that one up. Then another of the most popular scented bars that I sell is the Monkey Fart. The Monkey Fart has 4 different fragrances in one bar of soap. It is the only one that sort of looks like a sunset. She does the rainbow colors, the pink. Usually there's yellow and like purple in there. This one has banana, cherry, orange, and coconut in this bar of soap. That's the fruit scents it has in it. However, the first initial scent that you smell more than anything is cherry. So you must like cherry in order to get one of these Monkey Farts. Like I said, it is one of my most popular and beloved scents of the whole entire line. Usually, when I get them, I sell out pretty quick. I do have, how many of those do I have? I only have 2 of those right now. So if you are interested, please let me know, okay? Because everybody goes monkey fart, and I know it's kind of comical, the name. What it is when she gets that essential oil that she puts in it, uh, wherever she gets her essential oils, that's what they labeled that oil. So that's why it's called that, if you're wondering, because I know it doesn't make sense. Um, so then the next one is one of my newer scents that I have. And this is the purple bar. It is the black raspberry and vanilla. I have 3 of these, and I'm telling you, this is another fan favorite. It is a newer one that I just started selling. So I have 3 of the blackberry or black raspberry vanilla, if I could talk. Yeah, so then if you are a grape lover, you're going to love this one. This is the Grape Crush. It smells exactly like it sounds. It smells like the Grape Crush Pop. I have like 4 to 5 of these. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. So there's those. On the cool water, I actually have 3 of the cool water. I just seen where I got another one. So, yeah, I have 3 of the cool water if you are interested in the cool water, okay? Let me get these put back, guys. I'm trying to get these all back as I go. Let me put the cool water in there. Okay, so next. Another one that I go through, I go through these every single order, is the blue coconut cream. She kind of changed it up. It used to be as blue as the cool water. It used to look that blue. Sometimes when she's putting the dye in there, or the essential oil that turns it blue, it sometimes she's doing it by hand. So sometimes um, it's not measured exact, the color, I mean. So anyway, I've got 2 of the blue coconut cream, and it smells so yummy if you want that. Okay, the next one is another green bar soap. And I have, I think, a total of 3. Yes, I have 3 of these. This is the Green Apple Explosion. Smells like it sounds. So if you are interested in that one, I have 3 bars of that. Okay. Yeah, we had a bad storm earlier. We had one very early in the morning this morning, and then we had another one this afternoon. And I was like, geez. Okay, so I'm going to put the Green Apple Explosion in this bag so it's easier to show you guys. All right. Let's see. Do I have any other ones left? Okay. So let's put back. Remember, the newest scents that I have is the Jamaican Me Crazy. It's also the Blue Sugar, which I have 3 of. Just remember all these new scents, guys. because I know you're not used to the new ones. But just remember those as you're thinking about what ones you may or may not want. I think, oh, and then you guys know I always have on deck the frankincense and myrrh in the orange bar. I have 2 of those left. Okay. So frankincense and myrrh, I have 2. Also, one of my personal faves, I think it is my favorite. Bottom line, this is my favorite scent. This is the Egyptian musk. If you guys, isn't that pretty? The colors, the black with the pink and the light pink. If you guys like a women's musk scent, you are going to love the Egyptian musk. Bob even loves it. He loves it a lot. And I'm glad he does because I don't get tired of using it. I can tell you that much. I just don't. It smells so good. I can't stop using that one. I can't. Also, I have one of these left. This is the strawberry kiwi. Somebody this past week won one in one of my giveaways. So I have one of those. Also, I have one of these, which is the peppermint swirl. This one smells like a bag of crushed peppermint candy canes. So that's what that smells like. Remember, I have the brown sugar and fig in the brown bar. And remember the unscented. Okay, please remember that. Lots of unscented. So if you're interested, let me know. Okay, we're going to move on, guys. I know that took a long time, and I'm sorry about that, but normally I don't get to show all the different soaps I have, and people have been asking because I haven't been showing them. So we're going to move on, guys. All right, let's move on. Let's show some other stuff. I'm sorry that it's been kind of boring because I know not everybody, needs soap or wants soap. So, but once I start showing, I got to show all the scents because I get a lot of people that ask me if I've got such and such scented soap left, and it's just easier for me to show them all to you at one time, and then you can tell me if you want one. Hi, Lucid. Welcome. Welcome. All right. We're going to continue. Okay, guys, let's show some jewelry. Let me get started here. Like I said, I do have sterling and costume tonight, so I will be showing both. So the first one I have to show is a rather long one. It's long. I could literally put this over my head. This one is marked. It is a Leah Sophia, which that's important to some people. Some people collect a certain brand of jewelry. So Leah Sophia, we are going to start out at $5 for this necklace. And this one has some metallic pearls, metallic blue pearls. Of course, these are faux pearls. And then it's got the silver tone rings in the different sizes. And then you come down here to the metal faceted beads. Are they metal? Nope, they're clear. I'm sorry, they're not metal. These are clear, like acrylic beads. And it is a rather long necklace. You can also release the extension on it and make it longer. It is stamped. I'll show you the cartouche here, the hang tag. Leah Sophia, and it's a long one. I can literally put this right over my head, okay? As it is right now. Obviously, you can double it if you don't prefer your necklaces that long. But that one is starting out at $5. This next one has a tassel, and I've noticed about everybody selling jewelry right now is selling especially necklaces with tassels. I think it's cool. Hey, Mark, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. So we have an unmarked piece here. How you doing tonight, Mark? I hope everything's going well. I'm going to start this one out at $5. Also, as I said before, tassels are in big time right now. We got a gold tone necklace, and it's got this black, almost like suede type of tassel. I would say it's probably faux suede. And then you've got the gold tone, like nugget up here. And you've got some Hishi beads. The Hishi beads, let me see. I'm going to have to go with acrylic on those Hishi beads. And then you've got some clear beads. Some are faceted, some are not. And then the gold tone. All right, so let's try to, there we go. We're going to lengthen it out. Now, this is very long. Like I said, this is not a short necklace by any means. And it does have an extender. Right on the extension, you can see the gold tone on the extension is starting to wear a little bit, and also on the clasp. That is pretty normal, that there is a little bit of wear on the clasp and extension like that because it hangs on the back of your neck. Lots of times that people perspirate, they perspirate back there. So that's a natural thing that happens, but it doesn't take away from the beautiful necklace. Everything in front is still gold tone and is perfectly fine. So that one is going to start out at $5. So there's that. Then we're going to do a fully beaded necklace. This one is also long. Let me get out my measuring tape because some of you may really want to know how long it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope you can recover from that and get a good one. That'll be great if you can find one that's going to make up for that bad one. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. So this one, guys, is, I would say, 31 and a half inches long. It's a long one. And this is one of those graduated beaded necklaces. They are faceted. And then the beads just keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay. This is another one, as is. I could stick right over my head. This definitely would fit anybody. You could double it. I'll show you what it looks like doubled. So something like that, where it's more of a choker up top. So there's that. And that one is going to start out at $5. Okay, I'm going to reach over here and get into my other drawer. I think I'm going to do we're going to do some rings. And these rings are going to be costume rings, okay? So I'm going to do a choice of. Hi, Teresa, welcome. Thank you for coming. So we're going to do a choice of, and these are going to start out at $2. You have to bid to win, basically, is the deal. I'm going to number the rings, and the person that has the highest bid is going to get to choose from all the rings, okay? All 4 of these rings are stretch rings. They're just little stretch costume rings, just for fashion, okay? Well, this first one is actually rather big. And some of you like the bigger style, some of you don't. It's very unique, I would say that. And from what I can see, all the, I don't know, I'm seeing wear on that. I think I'm going to ditch that one. We'll go down to 3. We've got 3 choices. How about that? Like I said, they're all stretch and they're all completely different. So, yeah, we'll just start with, man, what is it? Well, okay. Guys, some of these I don't like the way they look. I just don't, and I don't feel comfortable selling them. We're going down to 2. We're down to 2 rings, guys. I don't know what happened, but I know I didn't put it in there, broke. I'm not sure if one of my daughters or somebody went through my drawer, and I don't know. Can't understand it. But I'm going to show you the 2 I have. So here they are, right up top here. We have this one that looks like an O, and it has rhinestones all around it, like twofold. And then we have this one. This one is a brand new ring, and it's a rose gold type with the disco ball right there in the center. Like I said, these are just costume stretch rings, nothing more than that. And we're going to start these out at $2 each. Oh, yeah. Listen, I hear that. We just had a storm go through here, and I'm telling you, it wasn't fun. Was not fun. The windows were rattling at one point. And I thought, yikes. Please, I don't want my window to break in this storm. It'd be the last thing I want. But I tell you what, I felt like it could happen at any minute. All right. Let's go back. Let's tell you what, we'll do something back here. Let's do one of these necklaces. This one is a statement necklace. I think we'll do that next. Okay, and this one is not marked, so we're going to start this one out at $3. So what we have here is a statement necklace, and this is in a darker tone. We have the black painted chunky chain here, and there's 3 chains. And then we have the smoky crystals right here. And they have the outer faceting to them to give them kind of a square cut facet. And kind of cute there. It does have an extender. I would say like 1.5 inches maybe extender. So you don't have to wear it as a choker. You could lengthen it out. We're going to start that one out at $3. Okay. This next one is another really long one. This is all glass pearls. So if you're a pearl person, you might like this one. This one is about 61.5 inches long. You're learning some words? Yeah, I tell you, man, there's so much vocabulary when it comes to selling jewelry. I'm just like, wow, I don't even know it all. You know, it's like, wow, there's a lot. So here we have some glass pearls, everybody. Super long, what I say, 61.5 inches. You could literally triple this necklace. Um, Glass is nice and cold. Um, so they feel like stone, of course, because they're awful, awful cold. And it's a beautiful, rich, metallic brown color. This is perfect for this time of year coming up. It's like a metallic brown, um, Amy, and you could double, triple this, even doubled. It could go right over my head. It's got gold tone findings. There is no wear. My guess is this was not loved enough, um, but it's a beautiful metallic color. And like I said, these are glass pearls. I didn't give you a price, did I? Glass pearls, guys. We're gonna start these out at 7. If anybody's interested, and it's a lot of glass pearls. You could take this apart. Any of you who make jewelry, you could take this apart and make lots and lots of pieces out of that one piece. So that's something to make note of. All right. Let's do some bracelets. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. I'm going to show a brand new bracelet, and this one's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. This one was made in China, and I'll show you the price tag first. They had it at $30, and I am going to start this one out, guys, at $10. And let me measure it real quick. I'm going to measure the opening where it's at right now, and then go from there. The opening is 1¼ inches wide, and the diameter is just over, it's like 2⅛ inch. Now, obviously, you can manipulate the cuff. It's a cuff bracelet. You can manipulate it, and you can stretch it out. It is. It looks like an ionized metal. That's what it looks like to me. And here's what it is. You've got a bunch of these crystals there, rhinestones, and they're you've got some smoky ones and some clear ones, and that's the pattern. It goes all the way around. You've got the big design right there, and then it goes around to the smaller. This is actually, it's really beautiful, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is not made for a big wrist. Unless you lengthen it out. Right now, it can fit a size 7 wrist on down. If you are larger, you can stretch this out. You can stretch it out, but it's very, very hard to stretch this one. You know, sterling silver is a little bit softer metal, and you can stretch that better if it's not too thick. This one, even though it's very, very thin, it's much harder to manipulate. So I will tell you that. I have a 6.5 wrist, so my wrists are very small, and it fits me perfect. But like I said, if you're anything more than a 7, I will tell you right now, you'll have to stretch it out. You'll just have to, because it's on the smaller side. So just know that going into it. Oh, I tore the bag. I might have to get a new bag. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. I have a memory wire bracelet. And this one is going to start out at $5. I love the colors in this one, guys. It's purple and black. And I tell you what, these are ice cold. They're all glass beads. And all of them, every single one of them, are fully faceted. Okay? And when they're fully faceted like this, what they do, see what they do? They give you all that sparkle. No matter how you move your wrist, it's going to sparkle all over the place. Now, unlike that other one, this one is made for a larger wrist. For me, this is sloppy on my wrist because I have a 6.5 wrist. So this doesn't fit me well. But if you have a 7 and above wrist, I would say a 7.5 and above, it would fit you perfect. Okay. So it's that gorgeous lilac lavender color with the black and the clear beads. And that one is, that one's going to be $5. Okay. Let's do something different. Let's show something completely different. I've shown this once or twice, but we're going to show this one again. I'm going to start this one out at $8. And this one is a picture for your bathroom. It says the word calm on it, and it looks like a vintage vanity sink with the mirror. And it's got the fleur-de-lis French style motif around. And on the print, you can see writing. It says airmail. So it's really cute. And I tell you, the frame on this is really in great condition. Even if you didn't like the print, you could take that out and replace it and maybe use it as a picture frame even. So this one is, it looks like that in the back. I will tell you, that little brace, I would probably replace that if I were you folks, if you were planning on getting it. But I thought it was a cute little picture. And I will do the measurements on this one, just so that you know how big it is. Length, it is 11.5. Width, it is 9.5. 11.5 by 9.5. So it's a good size frame if you just wanted the frame. So there's that. This one is going to start out at $13. This is by the brand Disney, and it is an oven mitt and a hot pad. It's got the Winnie the Pooh design on it. The hot pad has Winnie the Pooh, and he's hanging on to a red and white striped balloon, and it says, "Hello, balloon. Hello, Piglet." And it says Pooh right here. And then the hot pad has Piglet, and he's got a red and white polka dot balloon, and it also says Pooh. Now, what I like about these particular this particular set is this black part right here is silicone, and so is the back of the hot pad. So the back of the hot pad is the part, that silicone part, where you put it on the counter or the table where it won't move. And the piece that's on the glove, that's the piece that you grab, the dish with, the pan. I love the silicone feature on these. So there's that. The next item I'm going to show is a makeup bag. And this is one of those longer ones. And it is full of skincare. There is one There is two. No, it's makeup slash skincare, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna start this out at $15 for the whole bag. The bag full of the makeup and skincare. We're gonna start from the beginning. Okay, let me pull all this out. So we've got by Honest Beauty, we've got the Depuff Eye Gel with chamomile and caffeine. So if you did not get much sleep, like me, and you can start getting the bags under here, and you know you're not going on vacation, but you got the bags, right? Take this and tap it on the bags, and it will help reduce the puffiness. It's got caffeine in it. And chamomile. So this alone is worth more than what this whole bag is going for. Then we've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer Base. And it's the coconut scented one. So this primer, it says it's revolutionary cream to water formula. It hydrates and locks down moisture, but it also blurs the appearance of pores. What you do is, Bob needs that. I hear you. We haven't been getting much sleep, I'm telling you. This one, I will tell you guys, what you do is you put it on your face before you put on your foundation and blush and all that. And if you have really dry skin, when you use a primer, you are going to want a hydrating one. And this one has coconut, which is a natural hydrator. So there's that. And then after you put on your primer, you're going to need some foundation. This one is by Rimmel of London. It is the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in the shade 100 Ivory. For those of you that have lighter skin, that's what color it is. Brand new, never used. These items were never used, guys. Then we have by CoverGirl, this is the Lid Lockup Eyeshadow Primer. So the primer that you just seen was for all over your face. This primer, however, is for people like me. If you have the hooded eyelids where, you know, there's a layer of skin that kind of droops over your actual eyelid, and you have trouble maintaining your eyeshadow, you know, if it smears all over your face, then you need this. I have to use an eyeshadow primer for my face, for my eyelids, because if I don't, it will run and smear because I do have a hooded eyelid. So this is by CoverGirl. It is the Lid Lockup. And then last of all, we have the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 315 All Nighter. And it's this beautiful deep mulberry color, I would say. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we talk about it. I don't want to get into all that over here. It's just kind of a nightmare. This bag is by Sonia Kashuk, and so if anybody's interested in this bag, you get everything, all the contents that I just showed you, plus the bag. Okay, and it starts out at 15, and it's a cute little bag. These kind of bags go for more of the longer makeup items like the eyeliner, the lip liner, the lipsticks, all that stuff. Okay. All right. The next two items I'm going to do a choice of. Hi, Sharon. Yes, we had a storm earlier, and it was, Sharon, the one that was the worst was the one early in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I mean, it was loud, the thunder, the lightning, and everything. Then we had another storm this afternoon with the thunder and the lightning. And I'm like, wow. We got enough rain to last us the rest of the month. I think we're good. Yeah, it was a loud one. It shook the windows. I'll tell you that. I am going to do a choice of, guys, for the next items. And these are older pieces. I'm going to start these out at $8 each. Okay. So let's start with the older one. This is by Avon. And it's a beautiful rose jar. It's literally shaped like a rose. It's made out of glass. Now, it has a couple spots where the pink is kind of chipped away. Remember, this is a vintage item, so you can see the little, what they call flea bites, I guess. But there, it's where the pink coating over the glass has chipped away. Here it is. It's Avon Dew of Roses. This was a perfumed skin softener jar, and it's got a rose on it on the lid. It's a metal lid. The lid does have a little bit of wear as well. Oh, wow, Sharon, my word. That's not good at all. Your second choice is this glass bird, and he's all blue except for his beak is red, and it looks hand blown to me. You can tell by the bottom. There is no wear or tear except right here there is a hole. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, like if it was there, it was setting on like a base or something. I don't know. But obviously that doesn't make a difference. You know, this is pretty heavy, I will tell you, because this is solid glass here, and he's gorgeous. And so you are going to get to choose. These are starting out at $8 each. You're going to get to choose the Rose Vintage Avon jar or the little bird. And I think he's so very cute. So I'm going to put those over there. Okay. Wow, Sharon, I don't blame you. I'm so glad you're okay. I hope your house is okay. I hope your yard or your place didn't suffer any damage. Yeah, it got bad here. It got real bad here. So definitely, it probably went through the tri-state area. I'm assuming. Okay, so let me, guys. I've got a couple new items I'm gonna go get that I have not shown before. So let me get those, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go get them and show them to you because I thought I had them over here, but I do not. And I'm just happy you're okay, Sharon. I feel bad for the person that went through that whole ordeal. Because wouldn't wish that on anybody, you know. Okay. I'm gonna try to just a second, guys. I gotta release this. Let me get my scissors. Oh, it's been one of those days. I had the internet guys out here trying to work on my line, and because we have a issue with my line being interrupted, and we were trying to get it fixed and figured out. And yeah, it's so we've got to do some things to figure that out. Just one of those things. I am going to do a choice of. I've got two brand new items here, and this is makeup and health and beauty related items. So we're going to do a choice of, and we're going to start these out at $13 each. Okay, guys. Let's start out with this one. So we have this little nail polish / makeup / health and beauty organizer. These are hardened acrylic pieces, and this is the first one. This one I would say is more for the nail polish right here, and or lipsticks would go nicely right here. And then you've got a compartment back here, and then two back here, and then you've got the full one for like bottles. But this would be a perfect one, I think, for nails or lipstick with some bottles. Okay, so that's choice number one. Choice number two, this one's a little bit bigger. This one is by Precision Beauty. It is a multi-use organizer, and it looks like this. Once again, you can use it for makeup. You could also use this for your office, your desk. Honestly, something like this could easily be used for that. Now, the first one is made by the company Olivia Rose Beauty Essentials. This one is made by Precision Beauty. This one is heavier and it is bigger, but I am selling them at the same price. So this is choice number two, and this one is choice number one. And like I said, the number one, this is lighter and it's a little bit smaller, and it looks like it's really made for like nail polishes, something like that. So I thought I would show you guys that because I know I sell a lot of health and beauty items, and some of you need a place to put them, right? You don't have anything that works for you. So I certainly understand that. Okay. Is there anything in particular you folks would like to see? I have a few cookbooks. I have some clothing. I have jewelry, of course. I do have sterling. I do have glassware and some vintage stuff like that in the home decor department. Oh, cool, Amy. You're relaxing away. I don't blame you. So if anybody wants to see anything in particular, let me know. I am thinking, guys, that I am going to shut down the stream for right now. I think I might come back on later, and hopefully there will be a bigger crowd. But right now we lost some people, and I think it would be good for me to shut down the stream, and then I'll come back. I'll try to put some more stuff away and get more stuff out for to show, and vintage maybe. Okay, Teresa, I can definitely do that. Yeah, I think what I'll do that. How about I come back after a little bit, guys? I'm going to try to reorganize what I got going on here, and maybe come back and show a little bit more. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I think I will go for now, and then I'll see about coming back later and try to have some other stuff out. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you get it back. Okay, well, bye bye, everybody. And I'll probably try to get back here soon. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you later. Okay? Good night. I'll try to be back. And when I come back, I'll get some vintage and some other stuff to show.